it somewhat finished, or well, pretty much finished on my end before I go to the rest of the band. But I'll usually record it here at home, just a little demo, and I have fun doing that. That's probably my favorite thing to do.
Probably Cartoon Gold. We still haven't played really yet any of those songs other than in the studio, so it's going to be exciting once we get out playing these things live. See how they morph. For recording Cooley songs, you only get one shot. Any more than that, then he's gonna get pissed. So when we record a Cooley song, we I'll know the song. Sometimes it's just me and him, or I think there was one or two of them on there that was just me and him. Would lay down the track, and then we'd build on it. But it's Cooley songs are always fun to play, and I'm always looking forward to those.
That introduction, whether it has anything to do with anything or not, it's either the first line or it's not, and it's the one that makes the dog's ears stand up when he hears a noise outside. Or I want the same thing to happen to whoever's listening to it or whoever happens to hear it. So I was probably just humming, and then that just popped right out. More often than not, that's how it'll happen. I'm not good with numbers, I just count on knowing what I know. So, that's funny. I don't know why it is.
For I Hear You Humming, it's the first time we had ever done anything like that in the studio. We literally gathered around one microphone, Brad and Jay and I, and we cut it. Maybe one take, possibly two, but it could have been just one take. And we listened back to it, and it sounded so cool. We loved the way the sound was in the room and the one mic kind of thing, which was not like the rest of the songs on the record. And we loved the way it sounded, so we kept it. And then Johnny came in and added a melodica.
I guess that's the high F that's broken, and I guess it broke right after we recorded I Hear You Humming.
And one technique you can do is to just stop what you're doing and look around you, and whatever it is that you see going on around you right then at that very moment, write it down. And that's a way to kind of clear your head. And that's exactly what I did. 5 minutes later after this conversation, Cooley pops up and says, "I'm going to go get beer, I'm tired of waiting. Anybody need anything?" And I said, "I'll ride with you, I need some wine." So we just drove to the liquor store and back, and that's the song. That's all it is.
This is a real saw.
This is a saw, so yeah, I've built stuff with this, and if I cut myself, I'll probably get lockjaw. But kind of like the danger element, the real, the musical ones, they take off the saw edge, and it's all perfectly in tune and stuff.
Well, that's no fun.
No, not for fucking saws.
Not for the drive-by trucker.
No, yeah, come on, man. Jesus.
Like cheating.
Fucking saw pussies, we don't want that. Badass saw players.
Ricky is a really hot girl with really short skirt and really tight short shirt. Really super hot. Big lips, red hair. I love Ricky. So, I can't, speaking of not giving away too much. You can't say everything that you feel, and it's taken me a long time to figure that out, because I feel a lot. I'm a more emotional person than a thinker. You have to be creative and a little conniving and put your 2 cents in there and still let people relate and know what you're talking about, you know. And leave them wanting to know more, you know. They don't have to know everything.
Buy me dinner when I'm in town. Talk about records that you know. Lay the friendship card upon me and out the door. Body says we hurt your feelings. Our little dirty jokes. You accused us of stealing our souls. And you say that we're the assholes 'cause we bitched about the hassles. You're sleeping in your castle.